the table smaller, and so that there's space to move through here. And obviously you can take away the chairs so that he can fit his wheelchair there or there. And then with the couch, decided to go with the L-shaped couch with the detachable ottoman, so that he can be hosted onto the couch. And then the doors as well have been changed to sliding doors, which obviously opens up the space as well, creating free flow from the interior out into the patio. With the couch, I used the soft material for her, and then the base of this is also hard for him to be supported when he's sitting on the couch.
Okay.
And then,
in other words, your filling.
Yes, my filling. Yes, my filling
cushions.
in my cushions. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then the reason why I decided to go for a dark flooring is I just wanted that contrast of the light and the dark. And then for my cabinetry as well, I'd used a dark the dark timber with the Duco color that's similar to this.
Okay.
The kind of dining room table I'd like to use, I don't have a sample here, but I have an example in.
Okay, very clean, very simple.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Tsolo. If I may make a few comments,
yes.
Bearing in mind that this is what we would do before presenting to a client.
Yes.
And we have to assess this for tomorrow, in fact. Starting from the top, and perhaps the ladies would like to add their comments. I like your combination of texture and colours for the space, yes. In terms of the fabrics for the living area. What I would be very concerned about here, and it might be a consideration,
yes.
Because you have the round elements in your lounge, I don't see any, and in the arc lamp, I don't see I feel that a round element here could work quite nicely.
Okay.
And if one had a round table here, it wouldn't be limiting in terms of where the wheelchair could sit, where the helper, the assistant could sit, and where the client herself could. So it would be something that I think we could have a look at for the presentation tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't see any reason though why it shouldn't be of a similar style to what you've chosen,
yes.
But with a round, so you can have a square base to bring in the square elements, but with a round top to reflect what's happening here.
Yes, that makes sense.
So I understand your need for a dark floor for the contrast, because you've used quite light colours in your furnishing.
Yes.
However,
yes.
Because it's such a long, narrow space and
yes.
It's small, I would tend, I'm happy with the use of the timber and the combination of timber and Duco, but I would tend here, and again, Lauren, you might have a comment, to use a lighter veneer.
Okay.
And perhaps incorporate some mirror.
Okay.
Not necessarily, and in this instance, in fact, I would incorporate clear mirror so as to reflect the very little light that is in this space and brighten it considerably.
Yes.
From a technical perspective on your drawings and things,
yes.
As a first attempt of giving this a shot, I think you nailed it on the head.
Yes.
There are just a few little details and trademarks that we have that obviously would need to be learned throughout your drawing technique.
Yes.
Just how you dimension things, just to make them a little bit neater in their orientation.
Okay.
To have clearer building notes where you're going to change things.
Okay.
Somebody needs to be able to understand this when you're not around, so you need to make sure they can read it and tell you what's going on.
I actually did have a note for that.
It's just a fair enough.
I did have a note for that.
So I believe that I'm going to have a chat with Bianca and Lindsay in terms of their understanding of your strengths and how you performed, and I'll chat to you soon.
Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
tsebo ka o kgona go buisana le batho le go kgona go tlhalosa concept ya hao ka botlalo ke selo se botlhokwa haholo mosebetsing ofe kapa ofe o lokela go tseba mabitso a di-products tsa hao o lokela go tseba mabitso a di-tools tse o di sebedisang industry e nngwe le e nngwe e na le puo ya yona and o lokela go e tseba tje ka ha nna le wena re na le maleme a go fapafapana gore o kgone go e ba comfortable ka go bua pele ga batho ha o na le tsebo and hape o ntse o practice go ba bonolo gore o kgone go bua pele ga batho Tshone nails presentation ele ka nnete ngwanana o re thabisitse o sebeditse hantle haholo o ka re ke gale ana a sebetsa mona company-ing ela go utlwisisa scope ke lo mo fa good ka nnete o bontshitse o utlwisiso ha mentor wa hae ana mo tlhalosetsa brief ya client for scope plan interpretation le teng ke lo mo fa good o supile go utlwisisa sene se batlahala technical knowledge ke lo mo fa bete ke selo se le gore o lokela go ithuta sona mosebetsing for selection of finishes ke lo mo fa good use of resources le teng ke lo mo fa good o di sebedisitse kaofela matching the brief ke lo mo fa good o sebeditse hantle mona tasking ya bobedi ke rata tsela e ana e netse ka yona for presentation skills ke lo mo nea excellent ke ngwana no kgonang go bua hantle ka nnete technical communication skills ke lo mo fa good empa o tlhoka improvement approval ke lo mo fa good overall o sebeditse hantle creative director e ne e thabile le di-mentor tsa hae
Hi. Come in, take a seat. So, how are you feeling? Exhausted, I'm sure.
It's been quite a day.
I'm sure. It's a lot for you to
But
have
I've
done.
learned a lot today.
Okay, good.
Yes.
It's an awful amount to do in one day. As I said earlier, ordinarily this would take a number of days, so I think you did really well. The ladies, Lindsay and Bianca, were very impressed with you. They were very happy with your performance. You've heard the comments, of course, from
Yes.
Lindsay and from Bianca, and I'm sure going forward that you'll take them under consideration.
Taking note of them.
Good. We have decided that we'd love for you to join us in an internship.
Thank you.
What I haven't asked you is how many days you will be with us. I'm assuming 15.
Yes,
that's,
that will be
that's
about
normal.
15 days, yes.
Okay. And what date would you start?
On the 18th of June.
Okay,
Yes, is that suitable?
that would be perfect. And you'll work under the mentorship of Lindsay primarily,
Yes.
me always, and the rest of the girls will assist you in any task that you give them. We look forward to having you with us.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for the opportunity as well.
Absolute pleasure, thank you. Good.
It's been a long day, mara ke thabile. Ke thotse mosebetsi. Initially, ne ke le nervous. The first interview ne ke tshohile, mara I prevailed and I did what I had to do. I've been working hard, and this was the moment I was waiting for. All I want to say is pressa, pusha, panda. Ke tla le bona.
Congratulations to Lufelo. Ma hustlers, dilo kaofela tse re phelang ka hare go tsona di thomile di le ko kelellong. Nna le wena re di product tsa menahano ya rona. Se re se nahanang re ya se etsa. So wena o se ke wa tshaba go leka selo se setjha kapa wa tshaba go etsa diphoso. Hobane mo ke mo o tlo tholang talente ya hao le creativity ya hao. Keep hustling towards ditoro tsa lona and push up positive. Sithi hala kusulufelo ma hustlers intokazi bafethu ngempela ushayile umsebenzi ngithi kodwa ke icareer yakhe iyaqala kodwa thina uhlelo lethu liyaphela bafethu kodwa ningadangali xhumana nathi yazi ku website yethu ku www.ispani.co.za uzothola ke imininingwane about icareer namuhla namacareer amaningi esihlala ukuphathele wona khona lapha kuma social media bafethu satholakala sivakashele lapha ku Facebook page yethu just click on like ukhulume nathi khona da noma ke usivakashele ku Twitter bafethu is @ispani on SABC1 @ispani on SABC1 mina umfana kaMtambo sengiqedile wami umsebenzi ngithi hlala udaba bafethu ngoba
ngekwazi singakufuna nini singakubiza nini nawe ungasithola manje sokuma TV kanje so shaya ispani bafethu mina sengiphuma kanje ngizohlala ngikutshela ngithi press push pad ungaphela umoya faka umoya and remember don't look down look up and stay up nyancanywa
stand up I get up maphela umoya shona khona akubuluza shokuluza focus come on be a go getter ashona khona ashona khona ashona khona ashona